You're on the SciFi Channel. Here's what's next.
Inside the Twilight Zone is brought to you by Coca-Cola.
The SciFi Channel presents Inside the Twilight Zone. Some of your best friends are robots in the Twilight Zone. They can be your girlfriend, your grandmother, your uncle, or even yourself. They're part of your winning team, or your deadliest opponent ever. All on the Twilight Zone, only on the SciFi Channel.
Where am I?
Hi everyone, Mike Nelson here from the Satellite of Love. As is often the case, we've been sucked through a wormhole and now we're sort of drifting through time and I don't know, it's a bunch of... Hey, do you have to do that right now?
Yes.
Okay, well then, two things. Could you tell me what you're doing and why you're dressed like the guy in the Primo beer label?
If you must know, Mike, I'm practicing the traditional tantric chant of the Gyuto monks of Tibet. With proper intonation, I can harmonize my overtones with the fundamental, creating a chorus of transcendent music of pure bliss.
$5 says you can.
You're on.
Okay. Well, Servo failed here. I'll just tell you that we seem to be hovering over ancient Rome or something, and now we're... Hey. Well, listen to that. I think you're onto something there.
Hey, pretty doggone transcendent, eh, Mike? Well, namaste, buddy. I'm going to grab me a sports shake.
We'll be right back.
This Sci-Fi Channel program is brought to you by Zest Body Wash. Get cleaner, more refreshed. Get zestfully clean.
I'm Ironhead Hayward. I'm used to challenges, and I challenge you to try Zest Deodorant Body Wash. Now, I hear you snickering.
But Ironhead, aren't body washes for ladies?
Ow! Listen, chump, Zest doesn't have heavy moisturizers.
But Ironhead, what's with this thingy?
That lather builder works with Zest Body Wash to give you twice the fresh-smelling lather of this bar, and it rinses cleaner, so you're cleaner, more refreshed, period.
Zest Body Wash. Get cleaner, more refreshed.
Get zestfully clean.
Not everyone can be a samurai warrior. Not everyone can live by the power of the sword. Not everyone can die with honor. I For example, make kazoos.
PlayStation.
During Oldsmobile's year-end bonus buys, for just $2.99 a month, lease the all-new Intrigue, a sophisticated twist on a sports sedan. See your local Oldsmobile dealer today.
Susie, you're on. Burger King is introducing incredibly delicious new fries. A special guest is about to read. Here he is.
Let's see. Oh, on behalf of Burger King, it's a privilege to introduce the fries that'll change history.
The crispy new Burger King fries beat McDonald's fries in a nationwide taste test.
Thank you.
Mr. Potato Head. My client has spoken.
Wow.
Excuse me, sir. Mr. Potato Head, for the record, is that your real nose?
Melvin, wait!
Shut up, kid!
Melvin Udall has an effect on men.
Yes.
Maybe this can wait.
On women.
It's once you can sit at someone else's table.
And on animals. This Christmas Day,
Definitely a package you don't want to open or touch.
he'll have an effect on you.
Do you get me, sweetheart?
Jack Nicholson,
Don't you be like me.
as good as it gets. Rated PG-13. Opens Tuesday in select cities. Opens Thursday everywhere.
Relax with the romantic moods of Body Talk, the sensuous collection from Time Life Music. Body Talk, only $14.99 for 2 cassettes, just $16.99 for 2 compact discs. Then enjoy other great Body Talk albums. There's no minimum to buy. Cancel anytime. Body Talk. Call now.
To order Body Talk, call 1-800-946-6688 or send $14.99 for 2 cassettes or $16.99 for 2 CDs, plus $3.95 shipping to this address.
Shanti, look, a huge distracting thing.
What's up with you, mother of pearl?
Oh, hi, Mike. Let me bring you up to speed. Brain Guy, can you roll that clip?
Oh, certainly. I have it queued up with my mind.
Welcome to Roman times.
Guard, seize them. Well, there you have it, and that was just a few seconds ago.
I said seize them.
I bid the guards leave for the day.
What? Why?
I didn't think we'd need them with the festival and all.
Well, then seize them yourself.
Right.
Oh, wait. We're gods.
Yes, gods.
Gods?
Yes, I am a Perlo.
A Perlo,
and
right.
he is Brain Gaius.
Brain guy, that's right.
Gods.
Imaginative.
Among us.
They are not gods. Where is your proof?
You want to handle this, Bleachy?
Not a problem. Hold the old bean. Behold, from nothing, I produce this spoon. Behold, from nothing, I produce this bigger spoon.
No, something big, something impressive.
Like what?
I don't know, like a freezer or something.
They wouldn't know what it is. How about a JVC
Convention
turntable,
center
an
or
elephant, or...
Mike, what can we conjure for these Egyptian guys?
Okay, what about a pony?
I think a gas grill would do it. Or a pony. Pony. We're going to say pony.
Pony. That would make a nice Shetland, I think.
To whom do you speak? Oh, that's just Mike and his idiot row.
Your gods, his idiot gods. You communicate with the gods and the stars.
Oh, yeah, you don't? I mean, of course.
I know of this average-looking man god, but what's the golden spider duck and the squat crimson pig?
Golden spider duck. Hey, lady, try a proud prancing reindeer or rutting stag or something.
Ah, Mike, she called you a crimson pig. Hey, wait a minute.
She thinks I'm average looking.
Yeah, boy.
Truly they are gods, and we must prepare a feast for these gods. Our finest grappa.
Hey, don't skimp.
I'll have a Retsina and a Collins glass.
Your movie today, Mike, is a little toxic spill called Horror of Party Beach. Hey! You guys got any anti-pesto around here or something? Perlo's gonna starve to death here.
Gods, so weak.
Golden spider duck. How about lean and virile bull or slender love machine, lady?
Come on, we got movies. Let's go!
Wow, the typewriter was drunk when it did that, huh?
Yeah, horror. Yeah, the horror at Party Beach is Cindy's cheese dip.
Oh, another Afrikaner beach movie. You can't beat him.
Oh, must have edited the crap out of this thing.
Nude driving, a new fad among the teens.
Oh, turn gray.
Sturgis, a city on the move.
Oh, and now it's white again.
Yeah. Will he shift?
Will the wheel move?
Is that Jacques Brel coming up behind him on the bike?
We're just running to the Tom Thumb, honey. Do we really need the honor guard?
This man does not wear a watch.
Hey, I'm nude.
Original soundtrack not available. He'll thank us.
So what is additional dialogue?
Oh, things like, hey you, and get off that, and why not? Dialogue.
Yeah, those are dog miles. It's not that fast.
The landscape and the median strip's pretty nice now.
Horror at Public Beach.
Crappy movie parking here.
I love chugging Cointreau on the beach.
Lay off the booze, Tina. You've had enough.
Today, Tina and alcohol are going to have a great cocktail.
My plastic hair is furious.
Use it all you want, but you better lay off me. You better stand on your feet, because if you fall on your face, I'm not going to pick you up. You understand?
When did you ever have to carry me home? I've always been able to stand on my own 2 feet. I never needed you, and I never will.
They wrote their own vows.
Hey, what happened to Campus Big Shot to do anything for kids?
Campus Big Shot's growing up. Times have changed, Tina. We're not a bunch of kids anymore. You can do all the partying you want. You just better stay out of my way.
Stop preaching. I know about your plans. Your experiments in that laboratory. Well, let me tell you something. I have a few experiments of my own I'm just itching to try. And they don't have one thing to do with test tubes and Bunsen burners.
Okay, Tina, if that's what you want.
Ooh, did you jiff?
Oh, Hank, what's happening to us?
My little hardware Hank.
What are you going to do to get it through your head that life isn't just all fun and games?
Okay, no more lectures. We're not even talking the same language anymore.
I speak Esperanto these days.
All right, if that's the way you want it, then you just go on your way. And I'll go mine. We'll see who gets the most out of life. Oh, brother, you ain't seen live until you've seen Tina swim.
Well, I'm gonna live too.
Fear of intimacy, exciting and new.
sail away.
Spandau Ballet goes on a fishing trip.
Oh, it's an Exxon training film.
Shouldn't we dump this in a poor black neighborhood or an Indian reservation?
I hope that's Paula Cole in there.
Wow, really booking to the bottom.
Go immediately.
I'm sure we don't do this kind of thing these days, huh?
200 million flushes.
Oh, like who's gonna hurt the precious ocean?
You know, come to think of it, the ocean really sucks. Ave Maria.
Just another day at Love Canal.
He died gargling.
Is that something large right in the back of my tooth? Wait, can you see that?
Great, I'm dead and I'm breaking out.
I told him not to pick at it.
Hi. On behalf of Fish Everywhere, I hope you're enjoying the picture.
It's turning into Oliver Reed's liver.
Oh, great. What am I now, a fried wonton?
Well. Okay, movie. We get it. We get it.
Look, fish, there's the whole ocean. If you could swim somewhere else while I'm transmogrifying.
Sure, most radiation is harmful eventually, but ours does massive damage in a matter of seconds.
Ooh, I bet you that would be good with drawn butter. Of course, I'd eat my own head with drawn butter.
You know, I've seen so much horror at Party Beach, I'm just inured to it at this point.
Monster immediately gets up and puts on his metal machine music.
Oh, it's a John Hurt mask.
The incredible, horrible Mr. Limpet.
Yeah, all this talk about swimming with the sharks. Well, I do it every day, pal.
And your radiation-based makeover is complete.
And we're looking at what?
Is there anyone who likes pickles as much as I do? Bing sleeps with the fishes.
Original soundtrack by Nigel Tufnell.
And the mouse is immediately pinned down by a log.
You fish go on ahead. You mustn't risk your life for me.
Well, I know how it is, though. First thing in the morning, I like to move a big log, too.
All right, men. Raise the mainsail. Oh, my God, what's happened to me?
The monster stars in the one-man version of Pirates of Penzance.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, no.
Men should not have bikini areas.
No. Pops Holland's in the middle there.
Hey, that reminds me. Did I bring my hot dog buns?
That's a female buttocks, Gary. I don't see the connection.
And children, grandmas, everyone loves to watch Susie's Butt.
It's the Susie's Butt Festival.
Ow! Ow! Dancing hurts! Ow!
Hey, in the back there, Drew Carey.
Save your money, guys. The band bites.
All right, men. Park a respectful distance away.
Impressive row of porta potties in the back there.
the Velvet Underground hadn't really found its edge yet.
How's it going, car?
Well, into the U store it, men.
Hey, why is that girl topless? Oh, no, that's the guy. Well, wait a minute, is it?
John Paul Sark's motorcycle gang.
I believe in the existential outlaw as hero. That is why I travel with these men.
White people attempting rhythm.
And it made sense to surrender. The Germans were very, very mean.
Go to Vietnam.
Johnny Mathis and the Conan O'Briens.
Hey, don't bogey that Metrical, man.
Every stomach needs a first aid kit for all those unexpected bites and burns and cuts and scrapes and spills and other stomach irritations. Pepto-Bismol is first aid for stomachs. As it coats, it relieves most any stomach problem, not just a few like these other leading medicines. Pepto-Bismol. In any emergency, it's first aid for heartburn, diarrhea, nausea, indigestion, and upset stomachs.
The United States doesn't exist!
America in the year 2013.
You were required to show yourself. But I'm not with these people. I'm just passing through.
When everything that brought us together has been torn apart.
Kill him!
Something as ordinary as delivering the mail
I'll accept all new correspondence. I want you to know I died to get a letter through.
becomes an extraordinary act of courage.
How much mail can a dead postman deliver? We're not gonna stop. Look out! Somebody might have to die.
You gave them back their memories. You've given us all back what we've forgotten. You've given out hope.
You want a war?
Kevin Costner, the Academy Award-winning director of Dances with Wolves, takes us through an incredible view of the future.
You hear me? Postman! I said ride!
The Postman. Rated R. Starts December 25th at a theater near you.
We both have colds, and just like last time, he's perky, because last night he got to the NyQuil first, and so he got rest again, and I didn't.
Vicks NyQuil, the nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffy head fever so you can rest and have a good morning medicine.
Just mix Velveeta and chili together. It's delicious. It's...
When rollerblade demands hypersonic speed, when they require fanatical performance, when they crave unfathomable feats, they get it on a Dell computer. In fact, Rollerblade uses Dell computers every day. What can we build yours to do? Call and for just $99 a month, you can lease this Dell Dimension XPS with a 233 megahertz Intel Pentium 2 processor, 64 megs of SD RAM, 4.3 gig hard drive, Microsoft Windows 95 and Home Essentials 98, a large screen monitor, 32x max variable CD-ROM, even an AGP video card, and 24-hour tech support. The Dell Dimension XPS with a 233 megahertz Intel Pentium 2 processor. Pure performance for just $99 a month. Dell, what can we build yours to do?
How do you stop a killer with a billion possible identities? The hidden. How do you save the future when it's already destroyed? Apex. How can you be guaranteed one action-packed night of movies? The Sci-Fi Channel. I want answers, and I want them now. 2 movies, 1 network. The Hidden and Apex. A Sci-Fi Channel double feature. Tonight, beginning at 7 p.m. Eastern.
Hi, Director. Hi, Best Boy.
I think she likes us.
She could use a few inhibitions. It would do it good.
Blinding him with the glare from her midriff.
It's the belly of the great white girl.
The gang led by Deepak Chopra.
Hey, zipper butt, easy access, freshness dated.
We lip sync real bad.
It's true, we suck.
There are girls here, and that's upsetting us.
Oh, goodbye, friendly thin men. Bye.
I think she's overcoming her shyness.
Dondi is quite the stud.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, those hot Polish immigrant girls.
Johnny, I never let anyone kiss me like this before.
My name's not Johnny.
What is it?
Irving.
Irving? What's in the name?
Fanny Bryce and Scott Hamilton make out.
Oh no, it's the Silky children. They're attacking.
Man takes his first tentative steps out of the water.
Hey, guys, look up there. It's the Rock.
Oh, a creature whose face is 80% eye bag.
So radiation has a sense of humor.
Don't hit.
Lane, kind of shook me up there. You always go around sneaking up on people?
Yep, love it.
Well, I saw you just staring out at the ocean, so I thought I'd come down and talk to you.
He is doing something we did not rehearse, and it is funny.
Come on, Aunt Agnes, you've had enough. Let's go home.
Pick their nose and chewing it, chewing it, chewing it.
Quite a bit of you, you know. Thinks you have a great future.
As a white man.
Working with Dr. Gavin has been just about the greatest thing that's ever happened to me, Elaine.
I'm happy.
But I still have this problem with
Bedwetting.
Tina. It's always on my mind.
Oh, I'm sure Tina will come around to your way of thinking. She's bound to realize what she has in you, Hank.
Hank.
Or maybe she won't realize, Hank.
Well, we'll see.
Oh, I think there's a tiny string of sinew on you we haven't seen yet.
Music by the My Three Sons.
Look at me, I am so Twyla Tharp.
And I'm sure there's perfectly nice tiger sharks just offshore who'd be willing to eat these people.
Oh, she pulls a groin muscle.
Swing your partner, do-si-do, now promenade.
You know, I think what they're really trying to say is whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, but you're missing the underlying message, which is wiggle, wiggle, wobble, wobble.
Do the Bruce Springsteen.
Anyway.
Hey, what's going on up there?
It's called fun.
I don't know. Let's go see.
Hey, no cutting in, rerun.
Come on, right here, in front of everyone. Come on, let's do it.
Yeah, I'd rather see Rosemarie and Maury Amsterdam do the lambada.
Little kids adore the lovable town stripper.
I can't get this. It's stuck. I can't get this button off.
James Franciscus is not pleased.
What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing?
I am shaking what my mother gave me, thank you very much.
How can I star on Long Street if I have a girlfriend like you?
Oh. Here's where I go with you. Look, I don't think that's any of your business.
Chances are that I'll kick your scrawny ass.
Bernardo, no.
Oh, I just had radial keratotomy today. give me an airplane ride. Whee! Ow! Oh, another!
Let's follow the couple.
Yeah, let's go where they're going.
You soiled my cigarette pants, Buster.
So basically, this crowd of people will stand around to watch anything.
Hey, I don't think this is a good idea, guys. Let's think about this. No. Oh, my neck is broken.
I don't know. It just seems to me Lily and Gish could take this game.
Hang on, let me toss a gay man at you. There you go.
Batchman.
I'm Marissa Tomei, and I'm concerned.
I'm Joan Kennedy, and I am concerned.
This is not in keeping with the spirit of Pride Week.
All right, back up, or my gang will ram me into your stomach again.
Meanwhile, some sea turtles are trying to get by to lay their eggs.
Fight direction by William Shatner.
I think this is ready to pop. Let's...
William Bendix to the rescue.
You have defeated me, sir. You and your noble band of choreographers.
Hank,
I want my pants back.
I think that we should...
So, do you want me to keep taking my shirt off, or is that moment kind of over?
Come on, Mike. Come on, Mike. Let's get up.
Well, now what are we going to do?
What are we going to watch now?
We're not ready to go home yet.
Well, I'm going to strip for someone.
Ow, jiggers. Ow, Sam's hot, too. Ow.
You can't get this beer open.
Uses the Art Garfunkel hair care system.
She swims like Louis Tion.
She's actually going backwards.
Mark Harmon on drums.
My skull!
Lower the camera! Lower the camera!
I had a generally positive impression of white people before this movie.
I'm starting to agree with the Taliban militia. Dancing should not be allowed.
Leopard skin pillbox bra.
Bikini and a babushka. That's a nice one.
Miss, could you clear the shot, please? Miss!
Right in my...
6 miles out, and I still hear that awful music.
Cool, it's the Rosetta Stone.
Wow, Europe is smaller than I thought.
A sexy Romulan girl.
I can't touch you, you're a lady!
Doing the going mental dance.
Say, Mike, you ready for our manly beach dance?
Manly beach dance time, Mike!
Yeah, well, these trunks you made me seem kind of small.
Oh, I'm sure they're fine.
Yeah.
Oh, they seem really small. Hold on, let me show you. Come out here.
Just get comfortable with your body.
Well, then.
What do you think? These are kind of small, right?
Mike, you're nude.
All nude, yep.
No, I got them on. I just think they're really small, especially when I dance.
Mike, are you sure you put them on?
No, they're on. They're just.
He's so nude. It's just...
The tags and back and everything?
Oh, that's probably it. Hold on, let me look.
Hey.
Yep, they're the tags and back, but I don't know. Maybe it's the dance.
No. Why don't you just go a size up? We've got some right here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, let me try these on. Maybe that's the problem. Yeah, I think those are going to be better. Those are going to be...
Go.
Do they think the dancing, though?
Go a size up, Mike,
Yes, we'll all feel a lot more comfortable, Mike.
Okay, well, I'll slip into these, and I'll show you these.
And we'll be able to keep down our lunch.
Good guess. Take it easy, Crow. We'll be right back, everybody.
Part of me will never be back. Part of me is gone forever.
can't come fast enough when you have diarrhea.
We have a problem. We have a delay.
We're gonna miss our window.
Our guy needs Imodium AD. He needs something faster.
Faster?
Faster.
Introducing Imodium Advanced with a new formula that adds a second medicine for more complete relief that's even faster than Imodium AD. Nothing works like new Imodium Advanced. Faster relief you can count on.
Recently, we heard about this one Saturn owner who was taking a trip cross-country.
Look at my Saturn. I think I hit a rock.
Everything checked out with the car.
Really? That's weird.
And every couple hundred miles or so, he'd stop in with a little problem.
Could have been a cactus. It was rolling. It may have been a prairie dog.
Only he didn't realize all of our service facilities are linked up to a nationwide network of computers that provide us with important information about each and every Saturn. And in some cases, their owners.
Computers, they're like a tutor. They help you learn. Guess what I want to look up today? Spiders. Do you like spiders? We looked in ancient Egypt at their cities. I play chess. Cool, I found a shark. That's gotta hurt. It's cool to be smart.
Let me show you what it's all about.
Rolling Stones Sounds of the 80s. The best songs of the 80s in one complete collection. Get Rolling Stones Sounds of the 80s for just $9.99 on compact disc or double-length cassette. Then audition other Sounds of the 80s albums. There's no minimum to buy, cancel anytime. Rolling Stones Sounds of the 80s is not sold in stores, so don't wait. Call now.
To order Sounds of the 80s, call 1-800-487-4646 or send $9.99 plus $3.50 shipping and handling to Sounds of the 80s, Department 7, Richmond, Virginia.
People, here we go.
Hollywood's most influential dreamers, their collective talent and vision, all in one place. The SciFi Channel.
I don't see what the problem is. I fit rather well.
Lloyd Bridges has not aged well.
Band writes really long songs.
Go, Romulan babe.
Could you guys make a loop of this and show it for about 30 hours?
Is that a diaper?
It's fun to have fun.
I don't care what they say. I feel good about myself.
And all the flesh slipped off my skull.
Ladies and gentlemen, Scott Scrawny and the Hard Gainers.
I'm wearing pull-ups, Mommy.
All hail to Ra, the sun god.
Mike, are we being punished for something?
Sniper!
Well, say what you want about her. At least she's not doing the zombie stone.
Oh, hi, Grandma.
Ma'am, I'd like to report some illegal waste dumping. Are you a federal agency by any chance?
it. I'm going to make some big changes this year. After all, I've got a long, full life ahead of me.
It's fun to get a tiny portion of my hair wet.
I'm on a rock. I'm on an island.
Cookie.
Get your hot dogs.
Relax, ma'am. I'm a licensed doctor of chiropractic.
Do you think a lot of guys who make movies have issues with women?
Could be.
Swimsuit by the Mike Douglas Show.
Do you believe that kissing is unhealthy?
I don't know. I've never been...
You've never been kissed?
No, I've never been sick.
Because I just wanted to tell you I was recently diagnosed as having... No, never mind.
Well, I better get my laps in.
You know, monsters can dog paddle at a horrifying rate.
Offshore, the Normandy invasion force waits patiently.
It's amazing they can get such rich sound without plugging in their instruments.
Isn't there a union rule that says they have to take a break?
Near side, foam side. Near side.
If he's thin as a broom.
I want my Peter Allen albums back.
Hiya, Charlie. Do you like bathing beauty?
No, yeah.
No, I never bathed one.
It's Chris Farley in a song.
Look out, Ted Kennedy's driving home.
Grandpa lost his suit in the water again.
Oh, someone went in the ocean.
I hope that's a Clark bar.
Boy, that siren got us through some pretty rough traffic.
Thanks for coming out to help me. My pipe's stuck in my mouth.
Hi, do you have any spare pork? We're hungry.
Morning. Morning. Nice morning.
No, it isn't.
Looks like a clear day.
No, it doesn't.
I was just looking at that little cloud up there by the sun and thinking it might rain. I guess everybody interprets the world according to his own mood.
Well, no weather is good for a funeral. In my business, I try to avoid them.
Too bad he's an undertaker.
Elaine, it's 9:30.
Mother Angelica is on.
I guess she'd be abnormal if she were on time.
How's she taking it?
Not easy for any of us. A lot of families have been affected by this. Helps her to know she's not alone.
Here's the sample that you asked for.
Could you have put it in something?
I'm going to run some carbon-14 tests on this tissue. There have been some recent discoveries in the field of genetics that may give us a clue to its structure.
Good luck, Doc.
Thanks. Bye.
This is going straight up my nose.
Well, hit the siren. Shakey's lunch buffet awaits.
We had to get a door from a junkyard.
Oh, you're ready.
Why is the car in the living room?
You do understand why I'm not going, don't you, dear?
Of course, Daddy. Everybody knows how hard you've been working.
You going to pick up Hank on the way?
Why am I dubbed?
Daddy, I'm so upset about Hank.
Hardware, Hank?
Here I am going to Tina's funeral, and I have such feelings about him.
What kind of feelings?
I don't know.
Lay off.
Is it because he's free now?
You don't have to work you over.
Yes. I suppose so.
You go ahead, dear.
I'll just smell your forehead goodbye.
The car has like 12 cigarette lighters.
It's a human thing, Dr. Gavin.
You wouldn't understand.
It's a human, evil thing lurking and creeping and crawling around out there in the night. I know it. I feel it.
Mother, please.
You mustn't talk like that. A great deal of the ocean is still a mystery to us. There are undoubtedly forms of life that we know nothing about.
Like me.
It's voodoo, that's what it is.
Now, that's ridiculous, Eulabelle. I want you to get this idea of voodoo out of your head.
Try snake handling instead.
I have no doubt we'll find a perfectly reasonable explanation for the girl's death.
Like giant squirrels.
Maybe you're right. But the police have been looking and they haven't found anything. They've been running around here like headless chickens. And you've been looking and reading, and what have you found?
Nothing is solved in a few hours. This will require a lot of research.
And while you are researching, there's something creeping and crawling and lurking around out there?
That's enough.
You're scaring me.
I understand. I'll have my things packed by the morning.
The voodoo, that's what it is.
Ah, you non-Caucasians.
You'd better go to bed, Eula Bell.
But I just got up.
Did you lock up?
Lock, double lock, and triple lock. Ain't no monsters gonna get in here tonight.
Why did I fire Hazel?
The voodoo, all right.
All right, I'll strangle a chicken if it'll make you happy.
You know, when you're coughing and your headaches, every mattress says, lie down, rest. But the boss said,
Hustle! Sale starts in 10 minutes.
yeah, sure. That does nothing for cost. My motto is, NyQuil for night, DayQuil for day. I'll share with you.
I'll be fine.
If you love the complete relief of NyQuil, you'll love its non-drowsy daytime version called DayQuil.
I was willing to share.
Vicks DayQuil, the non-drowsy stuffy head, sore throat, coughing, fever, so you can get through your day medicine. Kahlua White Russian, how come you taste so good?
There are 11,000 people in Marysville, California. Each year, they're exposed to some 300 germs, which means they have over 3 million chances to catch a cold. And you wonder why we offer 24-hour pharmacy service. Walgreens, the pharmacy America trusts. For the nearest 24-hour location, call 1-800-WALGREENS.
Introducing Hall Zinc Defense Dietary Supplement to help you stay healthy this winter and throughout the year. Hall Zinc Defense. Is your defense system ready?
Let us celebrate this supper with merriment, with song, with crescent rolls.
Did someone forget the crescent rolls?
Don't worry, they're right here.
Pillsbury crescent rolls, now flakier and more delicious than ever.
Let's eat.
How do you stop a killer with a billion possible identities? The hidden. How do you save the future when it's already destroyed? Apex. How can you be guaranteed one action-packed night of movies? The SciFi Channel. I want answers, and I want them now. 2 movies, 1 network. The Hidden and Apex. A SciFi Channel double feature. Tonight, beginning at 7 p.m. Eastern.
Let's see here. How to Kill That Spark of Life. Chapter 1, Joy, Who Needs It? No, maybe. Here we are, Getting Girls Through Hypnosis. Yes. Oh.
Hi, Daddy.
Hello, dear.
You betrayed me, Fredo.
I thought you were going out tonight.
Oh, I was, but it's just another slumber party. They're all the same, so I'm not really missing anything.
Did you let them know you weren't coming?
No.
Don't you think you should?
Oh, Daddy, I just don't see how you can even think of such a thing after what happened to Tina.
Roast in hell, Dad.
Tina's death has affected a great many people, but it doesn't give you or anyone else the right to be discourteous.
Oh, ram it, bozo.
Oh, all right. I'll go telephone.
Well, let's start mopping the ceiling.
That's not how you make sun tea.
Okay.
I'm happy I was invited. Battle station! Torpedoes!
Where's Libby? Libby, it's me.
I think they just filmed an actual slumber party.
Yeah, bummer.
Hi, Elaine. Where are you?
The actual summit of K2?
Why? Oh, Elaine, you're going to miss all the fun. Oh, Elaine, we've got secret information that the boys from the SciFi house are going to crash. We've got a big bus rigged up over the door.
Enigma machine.
Wait to see Ricky Aldridge as he
Oh, Elaine, please come. It'll be so much fun.
Wait, Elaine, you don't have to call me a bitch.
Well, okay. All right. I understand. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Libby.
I don't like slumber parties now that I'm in my 40s.
I'm glad I called, Daddy. It was the right thing to do.
This better be a strip folk song.
Stop it!
They've only been together a couple of hours, but they're all already on the same cycle.
Never invite Janice E. into your slumber party.
I sit in. I brought my baritone horn. I forgot my nightie.
You're a cute couple.
Suddenly I feel like gossiping and eating popcorn all night. You?
So they put the second sex to music.
There's no reason to leave C, I find.
Do not use poison ivy for toilet paper, believe me.
We are trying to spawn.
The Ipswich Women's Club presents Shirley Jackson's The Lottery.
Come on.
I think we're gonna get killed. Neat.
What are they doing? I smell something awful. Smells like dead fish.
Right.
Oh, I hope they don't throw fish again, like they did last year. Quiet, girls.
Concentrate on sticking your fannies out.
Everybody keep quiet. I'll turn off the
Oh, hi, we're the lobsters you selected.
True to her word, she turns off the light.
Wow, man.
Hi, Jehovah's Monsters. Please take a watch, monster.
Okay, boys. The door's open.
You gals got something planned, don't you?
Carnival of co-eds.
Oh, monster in the floor! Monster in the floor!
Don't even know what panties are, yet they feel compelled to raid.
Every male of any species has the biological urge to panty raid.
Oh, great party, Janice. Thanks. I really wanted to be dad.
I forgot my train case.
I'm heavy, right? Sorry, I pigged out on Haagen-Dazs.
There's more chips if anyone wants them.
Rumors of an invasion from the sea took on a new dimension last night when over 20 teenage girls were brutally attacked and murdered during a slumber party.
Ah, great. The kids should love this.
The survivor described these monsters differently from those which terrorized the beach only a few days ago. But Dr. Gavin, special consultant for the police, suggested that these beings probably have different forms.
Beings?
In the same way that human beings vary in size and shape.
And pants.
Meanwhile, specialists from all over the United States converged on our city in an attempt to piece together the scattered reports of attacks
Archibald
in
Cox.
a massive effort to find out the identity of these strange creatures from the sea.
Extra, extra, read all about it.
50s extended indefinitely.
Extra, extra, read all about it.
Oh, my goodness. Is Abby running Please God I'm Only 17 again?
This scene alone is better than the whole movie Newsies.
Thank you. Thank you.
But not you.
President orders monsters back to work.
Are considered smelly and dangerous.
Listen, we better skip this town. This is the place where they're having all the trouble. Cops? No, murders by the hundreds. Some kind of monsters killing people and drinking their blood.
Oh.
Ooh, it gives me the creeps. Imagine being that thirsty.
Oh, very funny, Miss Gould.
I read all about it in the papers. This town's too hot for my blood.
Are you a gecko?
Well, you know what I mean. Listen, girls, I need some gas. We better
It's Citco now. Zoom, 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 zoom. Citco, zoom.
It's too much TV. Big hunk of inbred love.
Yes, ma'am. Can I help you?
He's cute, isn't he?
No.
No. Fill me up, huh?
Sure.
Yes! An entire tank of gas! Gore!
Well, golly.
Can you tell these are support hose?
Thoughts of sex distracted me, and now I'll have to immolate myself to subdue the buzzing in my head.
Oh, well, that's great, but come along.
When I bite into a York peppermint patty, I get the sensation I'm riding the luge, racing at over 100 miles per hour as the wind whips over my body.
York peppermint patty. Get the sensation.
I'm Ironhead Hayward. I'm used to challenges, and I challenge you to try Zest deodorant body wash. Now, I hear you snickering.
But Ironhead, aren't body washes for ladies?
Listen, chump, Zest doesn't have heavy moisturizers.
But Ironhead, what's with this thingy?
That lather builder works with Zest body wash to give you twice the fresh-smelling lather of this bar, and it rinses cleaner, so you're cleaner, more refreshed, period.
Zest body wash. Get cleaner, more refreshed.
Get zestfully clean.
Of all the ways to celebrate the end of the year, add Oldsmobile to the list, like Cutlass and 88, part of Oldsmobile's year-end bonus buys. Save $1,500 on Oldsmobile 88, Consumer Digest Best Buy 8 years in a row. Or slip into the stylish leather-trimmed interior of the V6 Cutlass at a sleek 2.9% financing. So right now is the best time to make a resolution you'll enjoy sticking with. Get a new Oldsmobile today.
It's something out of this world. What are you looking at? It's an all-new Sinbad adventure, invaded by the unknown.
Who are you?
A quiet village turns into chaos. Hey! Are in league with the demons from the sky! Forces Sinbad
He is risking his life for people who want him dead.
into a deadly close encounter. Get back! You're in danger! Of the alien kind.
Sinbad, we've been expecting you.
On an all-new Adventures of Sinbad. Check your local listings for time and station.
Welcome to KFC.
Colonel Strips, please. Extra crispy and spicy buffalo. It's going to be a big night.
Colonel Strips are great when you're on the go. This 3-strip meal is just $2.99.
Julia, you've been a very good girl.
I rolled the dice for $8. I unloaded my Tonka for $12.
We went to Club Med for $18.
Smart investors know it. You get seriously low commissions and really fast trades with Ameritrade. Internet trade for $8, touch-tone trade for $12, or trade with a broker just $18.
I just sold a ton of steel for $8.
And that's one low price per trade, no matter how many shares you trade. Just call 1-800-955-8877.
I sold the store for $12.
Plus, your first 5 trades are commission-free when you open an account with Ameritrade. Call 1-800-955-8877 or visit our website.
Traded my Fiat for BMW. Unloaded BMW for Mercedes. All before lunch.
Ameritrade. The way to trade. Period.
So I said to Jupiter, you know that Saturn, he's a different kind of god.
That's a different kind of God. Oh, more wine? Good, good. It's from Gaul, you know. You might say it's from Concord grape.
Open a window.
We invented the pun, you know.
Is that right? Goddess Apurlo, from what part of the Empyrean do you dwell, generally? The suburbs.
Oh, I believe Pliny speaks of the suburbs of the gods.
And what are your godly gifts? Earthquake, fire from the sky, music. Yes, perhaps. music.
Oh, music.
Yes.
Full
Well,
of
then
music.
do favor us with a song. Liar.
What did you just call me? Oh. Of course. Brain Gaius, why don't you take the auto harp here, and I will take the gourd with the stick. Help me, I can't play a lick.
Just smile and play along. I'll save you bacon again. All right, then, what shall we start with today? Maybe a bit of bitter dregs, huh? Sure. We'll just jam and see what happens.
Okay, then.
Okay, then.
Here we go.
We're going.
By Jove! Truly, this is the music of the gods. Wahoo! Come, let us dance.
No, Caliphate.
Beloved, it's the gods.
Come down.
Everybody.
Today's reminder is a spicy beef salad. In Pompeii, sizzling beef popsicles. In Hibernia, a rich kettle of beef stew. In Gaul, it's rich beef chateaubriand.
Demigods, join us. Beef, it's what's for movie sign.
Oh, we got movie side.
Hey, what's this out here about all these murders you've been having around here?
Oh, yeah, it's a big deal. They got a big investigation going on. They got guys coming up here from Washington and everything.
Hey, we better get out of here, girls.
You aren't kidding.
Hey, handsome, what's the fastest way to get to New York?
Rocket car.
Well, I guess the best way is to go down here to Wire Mill Road, and you turn left and go 2 blocks over, and
You're in Manhattan.
then you turn right, and you go past the quarry, and you'll see the thruway right on the other side. You can't miss it.
Thanks. How much do I owe you?
That's $4, please.
And a peek at your bra.
Thanks, honey.
You're welcome.
You want your Dick Butkus collectible mug?
Okay, sir, if you girls ever want to make good on your innuendo, please feel free to stop by.
Turn left, turn left. Look at this fruit. I can look stupid. I'm driving. You want to crack us up?
Take a right on Monster Killing Girls Road.
No, New York a bus.
Can you just fast forward to the death?
Wow, Herald Square.
This is a road?
You know what that tire's favorite opera is? Deflate-a-mouse. Deflate.
Oh, great. A flat tire.
Right in the middle of rush hour.
Extra footage supplied by Zapruder.
Now what do we do?
Well, this is New York. We should be able to hail a cab.
I hope we see Woody Allen while we're here in New York.
I think we need to rebuild the engine.
I just saw Rent.
Hey, where you been? Flo needs help with the wheel.
Down by that quarry. Something must have died in there. It smells like the food and fish market in the middle of July.
Hey, I put on a bunch of patchouli oil. I smell just fine.
How's it going, hon? Well, I got it off, but I can't see nothing. How about some help? Okay.
They're headed to the Laverne DeFazio convention.
Hey, hold it, you two.
What's with you?
I heard something.
Sounds like the opening percussion to the Olympics theme.
If it ain't money, Rustin, it ain't worth hearing. Hold it, I hear something, too.
That monster's pronating badly.
Sounds like somebody big walking in mud.
Joe Don Baker?
You two flipped your wigs or something?
It's a wiglet.
So this is the touring company of Come Back to the Five and Dime, Jimmy Dean, Jimmy Dean.
Hello, monster. Want to exchange innuendos?
Those famous Mexican walking catfish.
Could it be Babe Winkleman?
Take a look around, girl.
Now, I'm in my constricting skirt and high heels, so I should be perfect monster bait.
Oh, isn't that just like Denise to meet a guy?
Please stop eating me when I'm a size 8, okay? Oh, they're slightly less attractive than our regular boyfriend.
Tonight on Roar.
Come on, we'll ditch my girlfriends.
Yeah, that sounds like a solenoid. Pop the hood and we'll take a look at it.
Okay, watch the body, don't watch the head. Yeah, no. Go, all right, I got her.
The day the Mud Skippers fought back.
The movie's unflinching look at women from New York is its best feature.
I could pay my own way into the drive-in. Now, ow!
Ow, ow, pop the trunk, pop the trunk, ow!
Filmed inside a deacon's hat.
And sadly, a gas attendant's dream goes unfulfilled.
Next morning at the monster's home.
Look at all the toenails. How many toenails? It doesn't even have this many toes. Toenails everywhere.
Whew. Move your feet, you load.
I've had my share of the misery too, Miss Elaine, and I know what it is. 3 brothers and 2 sisters, all dead and gone. But you don't see me going around moaning and groaning all day. I have my work, and the Lord has his, and he takes care of us wherever we are.
Yawn!
Why, what's this, Eula Bell?
Oh, that's my gibbet.
Oh, dubbed.
It's a voodoo doll, isn't it?
Voodoo doll.
You really believe in it.
Voodoo.
Now, don't you go teasing, Miss Elaine. I know a lot more things than I say.
Eula Bell, there's no such thing as voodoo.
Hey, ask any Haitian.
Who is it, anyway?
It's my Oscar Gamble doll.
One of them zombies.
Al Gore?
Dr. Gavin was so worried, I thought I could help.
She's got Gilbert's boss's hair.
Well, somebody's got to do something.
Oh, I'm black. I'll get it.
Hello, Mr. Hank. Come in.
Just rode in from Richmond.
He's that nice young boy just pining to take you out.
Take you right out of the picture.
Now, quit your moaning and groaning and go out and have some fun.
Father didn't need me this afternoon, Elaine. Well, I thought maybe you'd like to go for a drive or something.
What do you think, Magic Bear?
Oh, I don't know, Hank.
Now go on upstairs and change. He'll wait.
Just smile at the stupid white people.
Look, I don't mind waiting. You go ahead and change.
All right.
Meanwhile, the monster gang pulled into their safe house in Columbus, Ohio.
How'd you like to take a drive down Long Street, huh?
Why did you come back to the beach, Hank?
I don't know, Elaine.
Stuff, I guess.
I had a funny feeling about this place.
I get it at my aunt's place, too.
Come on, let's go.
Huh. Wonder where he went. Oh,
Oh, she made her dress out of a table runner. Oh, for cute.
So who's that bald, pipe-smoking idiot who's always wandering around your house? Oh, I'm sorry, that's your dad.
Hey, man, what's happening? How you doing, gang? Pretty dead tonight, huh, Ron?
Yeah, ever since Tina got killed, like, no action around here.
Yeah, well, it'll pick up.
that's so wise.
Take it easy.
All right, here we go. Bop, ding 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 da bop, bop.
Ron, what are you going to play?
What'd you like to hear, Elaine?
How about,
Bop.
You're Not a Summer Love?
Just for you, baby.
Hear that? Just for me, huh?
Hi.
Nobody in this house ever gets diarrhea.
My stomach, okay?
Or nausea.
I was sick to my stomach.
Or even indigestion.
Oh, my stomach.
But for all those stomach problems, I'm ready with Pepto-Bismol. It's a whole first aid kit for stomachs.
As it coats, Pepto relieves most any stomach problem. Not just a few like these other leading medicines. Pepto-Bismol.
Whether it's their stomachs, or stomachs.
It's first aid for heartburn, diarrhea, nausea, indigestion, and upset
stomachs.
You know those designer fragrances you find at department stores?
Excuse me. Could you pass me the cotton balls?
They're the same ones you'll find at Walgreens.
Why pay more? Your choice of these men's or women's designer fragrances are 3 for only $10. This week at Walgreens, a very merry place.
America, here we go! Jock Jams, Volume 3. Jock Jams, Volume 3. I love it, baby, I love it! Jock Jams, Volume 3. I can't believe it! I mean, it's the best Jock Jams ever! Jock Jams, Volume 3 from Tommy Boy Music. It's awesome, baby!
Hi, Bob Vila here with an exciting new hand tool from Sears. If you're impressed with our Craftsman RoboGrip pliers, wait till you see this. Hey, Jim, how you doing with that table?
These hex nuts are driving me crazy. My adjustable wrench keeps rounding off the corners, and I don't have box end wrenches for all the different sizes.
Here, try the Craftsman Pocket Socket adjustable box end wrench. With a one-hand adjustment, you can lock onto nuts and bolts of almost any size, metric or standard, from 5/16 to 3/4 of an inch, or 8 to 18 millimeters. The closed box end clamps tight, and heat-treated steel construction makes it durable. And because it's a Craftsman hand tool, made in America, it's guaranteed forever.
For rush delivery of your Craftsman Pocket Socket, get your Sears card or other credit card ready and call 1-800-390-5599. That's 1-800-390-5599. Or send your check or money order for only $19.99 plus shipping and handling to the address on your screen. Call 1-800-390-5599 right now.
Help! We're cut out!
First you deny the grief, then party!
Margaret Chase Smith, running for Senate. I'd like your vote.
Whew. Almost had fun there. Better watch myself.
Hey, Mars exploded.
You are a summer sausage.
And then I almost didn't call about not attending the slumber party. Hey, wait, come back.
Okay, go for your gun.
I'd say something, but the guy who dubs me is on break.
Oh. You like cheese?
I am comprised of a series of ones and zeros.
Like a blank tape. Never even cracked the seal.
Oh, hardware.
We never touched a woman. We make the saints cry.
Or I'll kill you. Oh, wait.
I say forever that you will be
Yes, the sweeping majesty of young white Republican love.
close to me, like the sand in the sea.
Are we dead?
Okay, enough touching. That's enough.
There must be 5 car lengths between couples.
Come on. I want to take you over to the buffet. They have this German potato salad I want you to see.
parents were boring when they were young.
I was at the slumber party. I have a lot of survivors.
Dude, I'll never kiss again. I guess I never have, really.
Good point. Thanks for the free Funyuns.
Good night, girls. Now you go straight home.
My brother's coming to pick us up.
Good night now.
Good night, Johnny.
Anytime you close down a drugstore, it's a wild night.
You're from the Ladies Volunteer Inventory Taking Guild.
Hey, lady, would you buy me some beer? I don't have any.
Look Polish?
What? Huh?
He's not coming. Let's walk.
Look Polish.
Oh, maybe it's look Polish.
Look Polish.
They're using their Flintstone voices.
Anyway,
So why are they speaking in tongues?
Baby Bob the Prowler.
Why you two shut up?
It's Steve Allen. Don't get in.
Debbie, why don't you sit in back? Okay, up front.
Stupid. What was I thinking that she'd ever go out with me? Linda?
Oh, if only I wore a size 6. I can't see the price. Where's the price?
After the King verdict, monsters looted boutiques.
You just take the glove off.
Really? You're fine. He's got a delicious blue cheese filling.
Nick.
It's still alive.
Ah.
I want to make some notes. Yes, sir.
This proves it. Worms play pinochle on your snout.
Monty Hall and Bruno Hoffman stopped by.
April 10th, 7 p.m. Notes on possible malignant organism. Overall configuration, that of a human arm, severed just below the elbow joint. Muscle tissue seems to be a sea anemone, species of protozoa. These organs are exactly like human organs, except that they have been replaced by the protozoans. Of course,
I'm high.
this creature needs the ordinary necessities of human life. Proteins, fats, sugars, and so forth.
None for me, thanks.
But since his organs are so decomposed that they can neither produce nor retain the oxygen necessary for its survival, it needs the only food which can keep it alive.
Oh, you mean me, right.
Blood. Human blood.
Oh, we got some in the fridge.
If a human body, a drowned person, were attacked by tiny sea plants which became parasites and completely infiltrated that human body before it had a chance to decompose, would the body be considered dead or alive?
The Beatles.
Dead? No, it's still alive. But it's changed into a...
Dip of some sort.
Well, is it a plant or an animal?
Animal.
It's both. It's a giant protozoa.
Dr. Gavin,
What's the best foot cream?
can they be killed?
Or at least spayed.
I don't know, Lieutenant.
They are the living dead. They're zombies.
Living dubbed.
Nothing so dramatic as that, Elaine. They're more like a jellyfish. You can't kill them by shooting them or cutting them up.
Well, then how can you kill them?
I want to make sure the kids are down.
I hear something.
He's coming. Look Polish, everyone.
The director bravely mixes tedium with unscariness.
Mom, can we stay up later?
Something out there. I know there is.
All right, now, everybody, just come on. Be quiet.
The gun won't help. Here, take these knives. They're all we have.
They won't help either.
Elaine, over there in that corner.
You need a timeout.
Lieutenant, when I say lights, turn them on. I'll take care of this one.
See, I did it. I didn't need any help. Want to see me do it again?
Doctor, would this be an appropriate time to wet them?
Mother Teresa?
Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Leon
What all of you doing sneaking and peeking in the dark?
The preacher gave us quite a scare.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dr. Gavin.
Is the little baby gonna cry?
So quiet up there in the house. And I get scared by myself all alone at night. And them zombies, they coming at me tonight.
You'll about.
I just know they will.
Opa!
You dope. Now go get us another monster arm.
That is bold barbecue. Woo.
Look, it's burning up. Hewlett, you've killed it.
Oh, Dr. Gavin, I'm sorry. I didn't mean...
Don't be sorry. This is wonderful. You've discovered a way to destroy these creatures.
And you're fired.
Oh, Lord.
Look, completely dehydrated. Protozoans are almost all water. This is all we have left.
Well, there's more in the car, but...
But what makes all the smoke and steam, Daddy?
Sodium. Plain old sodium. Hank, you remember your chemistry. Sodium is a very unstable metal that reacts violently with water.
That's right. Then they can be killed with sodium.
No.
They can, if we can find them.
This Sci-Fi Channel program is brought to you by Pringles.
Same to you, fella. What about that guy, huh?
I just thought all nude was a dress code.
This is the reality of Northwest Airlines' mechanical problem.
We are unwanted, outcasts, orphans of the storm. What storm? The storm of my soul.
He likes liquor, is what he means.
Right.
Well, we better get back to the Senate.
This is really fun. This is exactly what I wanted to do tonight.
So are we going to raise the specter of wife swapping?
Where do we go now?
We'll drive.
No.
Are you capable of driving?
Of course I'm capable. Are you capable?
Of course I am.
Where's the car?
Albert Vitti Permitti?
I'll get my car. You wait here, I'll get my car.
We can listen to our Foster Brooks books on tape.
Can we drink our cars?
Well, the intervention did not go off as planned.
These are the kind of guys who wake up in pools of various things.
Odd that Mad would invest in this movie.
Very odd.
Okay, Joke coming in on runway 7. Joke, you have been cleared for landing, and good.
Hey, buddy.
You got Chrysler on my Chevrolet.
You got Chevrolet on my Chrysler.
I guess we weren't capable.
Can the monsters kill these guys 3 or 4 times?
Some people get giggly when they drink. Other people get hateful and psychotic.
Who's screaming? Where are the demons?
Beelzebub.
Uncle Ponto.
Let's go over to Michael Irvin's place.
Ted Kennedy and Bishop John Roach.
Hey, what's that sound?
Oh, I'm urinating.
That's you.
No, it's you.
I think I hear Oberon.
Let's hear you walk.
Otis of Maybury had a quiet dignity compared to these guys.
No, it's not you. Now you walk.
Now walk off the screen and into obscurity.
That's not you either.
Vladimir and Estragon, the sitcom.
Do farts have lumps?
What's it sound like?
It sounds like somebody in rubbers filled with water.
Oh,
You wearing rubbers?
These two are forbidden to even say the word rubber.
That's probably somebody came from the swimming pool and came from swimming with their...
Boy, the French would love these two guys.
Genius!
That's not so funny. That's probably some old drunk. God, I hate drunk.
Hey, say it, look.
Yeah. Drunk.
I'm glad we were able to remain friends after our breakup, Tib.
They left their lights on.
Must be Tom Bodette.
Well, we better go turn him on.
Yeah, save his battery, for heaven's sake.
They're AA and AAA.
Hey, Stan, there's a guy in here.
And he looks Polish.
Dead man breathing.
Hey, buddy.
Could I use your liver?
What are you doing? You sleeping?
Yeah, you think it's funny to sleep, huh? Huh?
Oh, buddy.
Ah.
Hey, buddy.
He couldn't get his contact out.
Hey, Stan, this guy ain't got no face.
A guy without a face, got no human traits.
The vodka's in the...
I better call 911. What's the other number?
Oompa, loompa, doompa dee doo. I've got another riddle for you.
Serpentine.
I love liquor so much.
I care too much about you. I've got to get you to detox.
Uh-oh, what happens if the monster's a recovering alcoholic?
Oh, boy.
Because of this recent discovery, the police now feel certain that in a very short time, a method will be found to locate and destroy these frightful monsters.
The birth of a media empire.
Rusty Murdoch.
Flex time a sticking point in contract.
Monsters tease cat.
The monsters win the pennant. The monsters win the pennant. The monsters win the pennant.
Well, I could just run out and get some sodium, but I'm really beat.
Monster in tryst with Cabana Boy.
You know what would solve this problem? More highway ramp meters.
Meanwhile, the police are working around the clock to get little Susie Johnson's bike back.
We offer this shot of a guy leaving a building as proof of how hard they're working.
Monsters re-killing previous victims.
Authorities don't know Shinola from that other stuff.
Dr. Gavin, look.
It says this letter is going to need 2 stamps.
So why aren't they using sodium?
Sodium.
Sodium.
Sodium!
Remember?
Hey.
Boom, boom, sodium.
Sodium!
The water from that arm is radioactive.
Dummies.
That means the cells themselves are radiated. But how?
Voodoo, sir? No.
Floating pig.
The what?
Oh, the floating pig. That's what we call the garbage scow that leaves the harbor every week. You see, it's been dumping waste material from the reactor at the university.
Do you know where they dump?
Well, there's a loo on the ship, I imagine.
See, a friend of mine said he saw them once out at Western Island, I believe.
Western Island. Western Island.
It's over here in the east, right?
Here it is. Look at these currents, Hank. If one of those containers sprung a leak, the waste would be drawn right by our shore. And that's where Tina was killed that first night. Western Island is also where that fishing boat went down just a few weeks ago.
I've dumped there often.
These creatures are human bodies kept alive by radioactive decay.
Sodium.
So wherever they go, they leave radioactive water.
Try sodium!
All we have to do is to test the water to know where they've been.
Sodium.
Right. Then we can tell where they are.
Sodium.
At this minute, wherever
It's
they
your
are,
plot
they're
point.
building up a small and harmless radioactive
Stuff that
residue
burnt the
in
monster
surrounding
on.
water. Our Geiger counters will give a
S.
scale 15
Sodium.
reaction to that water.
So what we have to do is just test all the water in the immediate area.
Yeah.
And if they're in one of those lakes, well, we'll get a scale reading from the counter.
Sodium!
Right. I'll call the
Sodium.
police. We'll organize and get all the people in the countryside to
Sodium.
help us. Then all we have to do is find them, and sodium will kill them. All right?
There!
You're right!
Say, Dr. Gavin, we don't know how many there are. We might need tons of it.
You get on the phone and call every chemical supply company in the area.
No,
Someone must carry sodium in
want
large
to.
quantities. I'll call Lieutenant Wells and get this thing started.
Now,
If we're
sodium
quick,
enters
we
the
may stop
movie.
these monsters before another night of killing.
Right, Dr. Gavin?
Yuckstree, read all about it.
Hey, what's up, Tom?
Well, Mike, I was so impressed by that plucky newsboy in the movie, you know, out there every day during the monster crisis, getting people the information they need to avoid being eaten, and his headlines were always so darn up to date.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So,
So what?
What? Why?
Oh, see, I've gone into the newspaper business.
Okay,
Yeah.
I see.
All the pertinent news our satellite community needs updated whenever a story breaks. Hey, you want to buy the latest edition?
Sure.
Yuckstree.
Oh, Mike buys paper from Servo.
Yeah.
That's extremely current, I'd say.
Oh, old news already. Got to get the next edition out.
Let me see
Yuckstree,
that.
Yuckstree. Mike buys another newspaper from Servo.
Oh, that's cute. So it's a new headline every couple seconds.
Yuckstree,
That's
Yuckstree.
very-
Mike chuckles at speed of news updates.
Yeah, I guess I did. I mean, that's...
Yuckstree, Yuckstree. Servo senses Mike's growing impatience with newspaper
I
gag.
think you nailed that story. I think I'm pretty
Yuckstree,
much,
Yuckstree. Mike getting
done with
really annoyed now.
I'd say that's true to a certain
Yuckstree,
extent.
Yuckstree.
Because, I mean,
Servo
how long
about
can
to
you...
divert Mike's attention to make a run for it.
I mean, you buy all these papers just
Mike,
to come in
look
and annoy
behind
me.
you. It's a giraffe with the head of Larry Hagman.
What? Where? What? Why? Where's the giraffe with the head of Larry Hag? Oh, he fooled me. We'll, we'll be...
Yuckstree, Yuckstree.
I got the sodium thing working.
Meat is good. I really like meat.
You're right. Vegetables aren't so good, but meat is good.
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
I have here a list of meats I'd like to read.
Now, these are instructions and map coordinates.
And meat recipes.
To break up into separate teams. Each team is to organize, search, in that specific area.
Will there be a meat break, sir?
There are a limited number of Geiger counters.
So share.
More are being brought up from New York, so don't worry about it. You'll have them by the end of the afternoon.
Now, only 2 of you will actually get to meet
I
McGruff.
want you to find every single body of water in your area.
Like my bathtub, sir?
And be sure it's tested. You've got to be sure that those things haven't been there. Let's get going.
Mikhail, your water's dirty, Mikhail.
Stupid lake.
This lake is pregnant.
His frosted lips are radioactive.
Any comment, tadpoles, on the current crisis?
I found the monster's caprice wagon.
No, sir, I never knew the monster that well, but I'll do what I can to help you.
For the budget honeymooner, try Frank's Discount Falls. For the budget honeymooner, try Frank's Discount Falls.
Let's see, Monster Busters, Monsters Be Gone, Screaming Mad at Monsters.
How's it going, Mr. Hank?
Oh, it's no use, Shulabel. Nobody has any sodium. They all get their supply on special order from New York City.
Did you try everybody in the telephone book?
Yeah, almost. All but a couple.
Well, you try that couple.
Yeah.
You've got to try, Mr. Hank. Well, go on.
All right, Shulabel. I'll call New York City.
They tried throwing Campbell's soup. That's got a lot of sodium in it.
Hello, operator. Would you please get the Manhattan Chemical Supply Company in New York City?
You won't?
That's right.
The place without sodium.
Hello. Listen, do you carry any sodium?
Do you have it in Loden?
That's right, the metal. You do? Well, listen. Listen, do you have a lot of it?
Can I supersize it?
Well, will you hang on to it for me?
You won't?
Hank Green. Yeah, that's right. All right, I'll be there in about an hour.
I'll have your glasses ready, too.
Well, I gotta buy a window fan and do my tabs, then I should swing by and do that other thing and pick up the life-saving sodium maybe before they close.
Yeah, I gotta bring that one guy that thing, too.
How did you get up there? I think he's lost.
The ancient sodium empire exhibit at the Met. He's in luck.
Hey, where's the Wonder Dryad?
And down to Greenwich Village for no reason.
Very lost. How many more will die if I do a little sightseeing? 4 or 5 at most, right?
New York closed for the day?
Wipe out.
I fool them all. I also run a chemical supply warehouse.
Well, I'd like to help, but I've had this dentist appointment for 6 months.
evening. So you're coming, so I brought you some coffee.
Oh, good, thank you.
Any sodium with that?
Any luck with your water testing, Dr. Gaming?
Absolutely no luck. I must have tested at least 10 places and didn't find a thing.
Well, Mr. Hank found that chemical, what you call it.
Oh, good.
And he's gone off to New York to get it. But he won't get back before dark.
And Elaine? Where's Elaine?
Well,
Dad.
she's gone off too, Dr. Gavin. I think she mentioned Fingal's Quarry.
Fingal's Quarry?
Yes, sir.
Take it back.
Good God, why didn't I think of that before? That's the deepest body of water around here, and it's right where those 3 girls were killed.
And though it was the most obvious place, we haven't yet checked it.
When Hank gets here, tell him I've gone to Fingal's Quarry.
Yes, sir.
And call the police and tell them to meet me there.
Yes, sir.
And the Walrus lunch counter, not that great. Don't bother.
Okay, where are my galoshes? Galoshes.
Catch me some lightning bugs while I'm out there.
Annie drives to her next demonstration.
Fingal's Quarry.
Ah, there's Stingle's Pulley.
Pringle's Folly.
Stinkle's Pinkhole.
Ringo's Fiddle.
Hinkle's Stinkwiser.
Gingle's Mudfiddle.
Seward's Folly.
Finnegan's Rainbow.
Stud's Lonigan.
No.
Might be a little far removed.
I'm just going to imagine the music that would have added a lot to the scene.
Yeah.
So to get the sodium, I have to take their old oil first?
He may be getting too much sodium.
Time to get to my match with Fried Chicken.
Bigfoot.
Big Purse.
She's wearing her Eddie Bauer rugged hiking skirt, fully lined.
Does look quite Fingal around here.
Okay, Lake, you can disrobe and hop up on the table now.
I'm meeting the lady of the lake for brunch.
Visited the UN, had a nice lunch with Utan.
Calling car 28. Pick up Hank Green. He is coming east on Route 104 in gray MG and proceed to Fingal's Quarry. Over.
Will do immediately.
Okay, could you have one of your walleyes fill this for me, please?
Oh no, 0.4 misters per hour.
Bass down there needs Beano real bad.
Eurasian milk oil.
Well, I better mosey on out of here. It kind of screamed too soon, I guess.
What's his best feature? Probably none.
What's the bazooki music?
Are you Hank Green? That's right. Just follow me.
Why should I, pig?
All right, sodium, clear the roads. We got sodium.
Well, I'm not going to get away from here tonight. I better establish base camp here.
I'm falling again and again and again and again.
Oh my gosh, I placed my leg against a rock.
The British royal family. Oh, no.
Heartburn, diarrhea, nausea, indigestion, upset stomach, heartburn, diarrhea, nausea, indigestion, upset stomach.
Pepto-Bismol, first aid for stomachs.
They look the same on the outside, but inside, it's a whole different story. Because Duracell alkaline batteries outlast Energizer in the devices you use most. Better make it Duracell.
Jet Moto 2. More tracks, more control, more speed. Take advantage of it.
And turn off the blinker!
We've got a taste kids love. And that's why we keep popping up in kitchens across the country. Hungry Jack waffles. We even give you 4 more than the other guys. More crispy waffles with moist, tender insides. So kids get more of the waffles they love. And we keep popping up. Kids want more, we give you more. Hungry Jack waffles.
How do you stop a killer with a billion possible identities? The hidden. How do you save the future when it's already destroyed? Apex. How can you be guaranteed one action-packed night of movies? The Sci-Fi Channel. I want answers, and I want them now. 2 movies, 1 network. The Hidden and Apex. A Sci-Fi Channel double feature coming up next.
Carve a better man out of a banana.
Mommy, where are towels? We're getting cold.
Uh-oh, she has her foot caught in the rock.
How did she mutilate herself so bad? With a little mouse down there jabbing at her with a toothpick?
Now, you're sure you can't see my head kind of protruding from my neck?
No, you'll be fine.
All right.
The catch and release program backfired horribly.
Damn, the monsters are tailing me.
The ice cream truck! Ice cream!
Oh, I could have lifted it out of there the whole time. I wonder why I stayed here so long.
Gettysburg. Oh, wait. Fingal's Quarry. Sorry.
Oh, great. And I've got that ass-kicking contest today, too.
Wow, the sun burned out between frames.
No, she's not a woman. She's differently sexed.
What are we looking at, and why are we looking at it?
Turns out I had some sodium in my sock drawer.
Oh, hang on. Got to get the phone.
We could have used Hormel chili or some Dinty Moore. There's a lot of sodium in that.
Cookie. Me want cookie.
Hey, you spill my drink, buddy? Huh?
Meanwhile, later yesterday afternoon,
What the hell are we?
Dad, I want to go to Vassar.
No.
What? Well, they must have gone the speed of light because they can see themselves arriving.
Quick set of doubles, anyone?
Oh, no, we got driveway blacktop by mistake.
A herd of salamanders.
Bosco puts hustle in your muscle. Bosco puts wee in your knee. Also puts a dash in your eyelash.
Oh, hi, Dad's getting killed. Hey, did you get to MoMA?
No, they must have tried those last couple places in the phone book.
And then they drove to New York. Retreat.
Damn you, you LaBelle! You made them do it!
That's being smothered by a huge loaf of pepperoni-studded brown bread.
brought beer.
Sit down, Gomer.
Yeah, pass that down, will you? Get your sodium!
Oh, the itching, the horrible burning.
Oh, just at that moment, a geyser goes off.
Wait, I come in peace. I am the good... No, wait a minute, Ow!
God, this is fun. Give me another one of those.
My Richard Pryor impression.
Guest appearance by Commissioner Gordon.
In a fever of killing, they throw sodium at some passing Girl Scouts.
What's that cop doing?
Get out of here. Go on, just get out of here. Dying.
Say, I got the receipt for the sodium. Can you pay me back now? And we can split it 5 ways. Plus, I spent money on gas, too, didn't I?
Now they got Gyuto monks. Great.
And oh, how they dance, the little children of Stonehenge.
Well, at least they got compost to last a few years anyway.
The Battle of Tinker's Belly.
Where's Shelby Foot when you need him?
Ooh. Wow. Fancy. Oh.
Servo.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, okay. Thank you.
Oh.
No. Well, 914 Long Street. This is the place.
You never paid me for the sodium. Take it right out of there.
We interrupt to bring you this.
Oh, Mr. Hank, come in.
Hello, Eulabelle.
Just arrived on the riverboat.
Say, is Miss Elaine receiving today?
I think she's asleep. Let's check.
All right.
Any news from the Northern War of Aggression, Eulabelle?
She's dressed like Colonel Sanders.
We interrupt this program of Morning Melodies to bring you a special bulletin.
She's dead.
Late last night, our police force, with the assistance of Dr. Richard Gavin,
Just jump right in with her.
of the monsters from the
Oh, look, he's nude already.
that the invasion of the
How are you, my darling? I'm back from Bull Run.
you now to Morning Melodies.
Hank.
Hello, darling. How's the leg?
Oh, it's much better.
I just saw your father, and he's been burned badly, but he'll be fine. And he'll be back from the hospital within a week.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, sure. Just make yourself at home.
As far as you're concerned, I'm wearing a female condom, pants, several Kevlar undergarments, tiny pit bulls, and motion detectors.
Oh, Hank.
I'm engaged to the Del Airs now.
The Eric Roberts voodoo doll.
The music's coming from inside the radio.
Well, you don't have me, okay?
The Del Airs later successfully broke up and went to junior college.
They all just got up their shift at Racks.
Not here.
Oh, wait, there was a Tina in this movie? Let's watch it again. I love Tina.
What good would the stars
River out of Hebo?
Well, they stole this music from black people. Well, black people were going to throw it away anyway.
Buddy Holly Wilson.
The guy in the middle better finish quickly. He has a beating to get to.
Don't do that.
Oh. Yeah, we'll end more. It's not ending enough. Hey, everyone. You know, Tom and Crow and I were talking about how the kids today don't know squat about sodium.
Yeah, I couldn't have put it better myself, Mike. Why the shocking lack of sodium taught in the schools today is shocking.
That's right, Crow. So we asked ourselves, how? How do we reach kids today about sodium?
Through the rock and roll music that the kids seem to like.
Yeah.
Hit it!
Sodium.
Well, if you don't know anything about sodium now, I don't know what else we can do for you.
Yeah, you kids with your big pants and your colored chalk and your Nev Campbell and
Sodium.
your fanny
Won't
packs,
you?
your Nerf balls.
Well, we better
listening
see what's
to the
going on with
note
Pearl and
outs
them,
and
huh?
Your Pong and your Volkswagen golf
ready?
fleeces and your notebooks and the kids with the pierced I don't know what, the roller skates and the 23 skidoos and the listening to the Becks. And...
Now that was a glorious feast. Satiated, brain guys?
Oh, yes, indeed.
Well then, puke?
Oh, no, thank you. I'm really quite full.
No, I mean to the vomitorium, shall we? You son of a god. Be right back.
I'll be right back.
Yes.
Oh, you women.
You know, I think I'm really going to like it here. Say, be a dear and have one of your fellow servants bring up more lamb.
Sure. You know, I find it so refreshing that a woman your age can still get blemishes.
Your plainness must afford you a peaceful anonymity. You're lucky.
Tell me, is that pile of straw on your head easier to care for than real hair?
You are so brave to wear that, even with all those black goat hairs sticking out of all the moles of your back.
Tell me, is your husband so pale because you sucked the lifeblood out of him?
He's not my husband.
Oh, then you're barren.
No, just selective. Must be fun to be a slut, though.
Not nearly as much fun as being a boozed-up old hag.
That tears it. I mean to think. I know you're going to wine bottle.
Wait.
Skank. Skag.
Oh, Flavia! Flavia, the gods have deigned to stay with us indefinitely. Isn't it wonderful? Brief!
Produced in association with the SciFi Channel.
I always had my guitar with me on the set, and there was this campfire scene that we were filming, and Irwin came up to me and he said, "Why don't you play something on your guitar?" So I picked Green Sleeves, which turned out to be, and I didn't even realize it, the theme song from Lassie.
That's right.
So I'm sitting there around this alien world campfire playing the theme song to Lassie while June Lockhart is sitting there looking at me like, why are you doing this?
If you're gonna come in on this thing, you got to go all the way.
Let's go.
$500,000 is up for grabs.
Here we go.
And a whole lot of scamming is about to go down.
You ain't gonna be in here no more than 10 minutes.
Man, I ain't riding in no trunk for no minute.
The setup, the shakedown, the mix-up, the showdown.
Booyah.
Pam Grier, Samuel L. Jackson, Bridget Fonda, Michael Keaton, and Robert De Niro. Quentin Tarantino's Jackie Brown. Rated R. Christmas Day everywhere.
On the streets of L.A.,
We have another step.
there's a new breed of killer.
It's not human. We're talking spacemen here.
It can't be seen.
What I'm after is still out there, and I don't know where to start.
It can't be traced. I want answers, and I want them now.
Finds a body, gets inside, until the body is so damaged it has to find another body.
And now it can't be stopped.
You think it's over now? You're wrong.
There's nowhere to hide from the hidden. SciFi Channel next.